started off being a Penske-dominated race is now Ganassi out front.
Well, I think the other story was Chevy domination, but I think what we've seen is that with some bravery, with Hunter Ray going big, Aloshin being pretty aggressive, and some of your competitors, some of the Chevy guys having a few issues, if you can track position your way to the front of this field, you can hold it.
Marco Andretti has been one of the loudest in the Honda organization, and he's making himself heard. He's made it up into the top 10. He's running 9th. Everyone chasing Scott Dixon, Phoenix International Raceway. Carlos Munoz right up against the wall, may have got into the wall. He had just pitted. Looks like he might have a tire down.
Not sure if it's tire, if it could be damage to the back of his car.
And the yellow flag now comes out. There was quite a few drivers that had just come to pit road. Now they're going to be caught quite a few laps down.
For sure, because you'll go a full 2 laps down. Yeah, you can see the right rear is damaged.
Yep.
So he got into the fence.
Damage to the right rear. That's the second time that we have seen the 26 of Carlos Munoz with damage. Yesterday in qualifying, he backed it into the wall. In turn 1 and 2, destroyed the back end of the car.
Not sure what the issue would have been if he lost control or something else caused an issue. Remember, green flag pit stops on a short oval, it puts a premium on how quickly you can race around the apron. And on cold tires and full fuel, Paul, every 100th of a second matters, but if you push it too much, it'll bite you.
I don't really think this yellow really helps Castroneves. He's still a lap down and probably has to pit on this yellow. They would take this yellow. Montoya only pitted a few laps ago, but he's 2 laps down, so he's not going to get way. He'll make up a lap, but certainly is going to be another lap down still.
How about Ryan Hunter-Reay, though? The guy has shown that you can go places we didn't think cars could go at Phoenix.
Well, he's been one of the fastest cars tonight, and he's working his way back forward. He was 12th, now he's back to 7th.
Joseph Newgarden almost has another issue.
That's the same issue he had with the 83 Charlie Kimball, who we understand is going to receive a drive-through penalty for avoidable contact. Now, he's got to run, and he's got a great run.
Hawksworth.
Outside, clear.
Able to clear Hawksworth. Now he set his sights on the 19 of Luca Filippi.
It's cooled down now a little bit. We're under complete darkness now, and look at these guys. They're getting more racy now.
Oh! Into the wall.
Hold on, hold it. Stay up there, stay up. Stay up.
Just kissing the wall, but the caution will come out.
Pretty good clip to the right rear.
Checking to see if anything's broke.
He's all right. I think he just brushed the wall. It's pretty light, I think. But that he went for an outside move, got a little bit out in the gray, and the front end took off, and he was a passenger.
I love your cowboy spirit, PT, but that was a pretty good nick. You're going to want to get to pit lane and make sure that the toe's not totally
out of whack. Whistled in there on Montoya, got a little wide, and just it was up in the dirt. Not a super hard hit, just a nice little kiss, but he's definitely going to take this opportunity to put some tires on it, get going again. He's been strong tonight.
I've had a kiss like that and been able to continue, and I've had a kiss like that and ended up in the hospital because I thought I was able to continue. So it's
definitely
a 50-50 deal.
Pit road then.
Big thing there is they'll check the tie rods, make sure the toes are good, but you could have a CV that could be damaged that could break on you.
Good, but I think we should take a look if we can top it off, maybe with a little yellow, so we can make it from here in the end. What do you think?
And now Ryan Hunter-Reay coming to you, Kevin.
Ray Gosselin will talk him in, and that's been a real concern whether they are going to make it. A few minutes ago, he told Ryan, I don't know at this pace we're going if we're going to be able to make it on one more stop, so it's going to be close. But it does seem like you should be able to do 55 in the final stint. Let's see if they make any changes for Hunter-Reay, who has made his way through traffic a couple of times. Nothing on the front of the car. Hunter-Reay is back out, Katie.
Tony Kanaan wants absolutely no changes on the car for the second stop. This could be the final stop of the night. It's extremely critical they get it out fast. Kevin?
Clear.
Joseph Newgarden has had a couple of incidents. One on track, and we have a yellow.
And the yellow has come out.
Teammate.
Oh, right on the front stretch.
And this is terrible for Hunter-Reay.
Gets screwed again.
That's Ed Carpenter that's into the wall. And the hands go up in the air.
What happened here was that Ed had a move on Will Power and got chopped in turn 3.
Had a good run on him. Went under. And then when I didn't get it, I just pushed up into the marbles and couldn't save it.
Yeah, it sounds like listening to Ed's radio. He had a move, he went underneath, he didn't get in there, and then he crossed the wake of the other car, got up in the gray, and it took off into the wall. So look, the cars make so much turbulence.
My car is very good. It's just, everybody's blocking, it's hard to pass.
So we see he makes a move down the inside. He's not in far enough. Will turns in. He gets in that wake, slides up into the gray.
And now Rahal gets below him, and at this point, Carpenter's pushed up higher into that gray, and when the tires get dirty this late in the race, there's so much stuff, and watch this, he just cannot turn anymore.
Hard contact on the right front.